Hello, hello. We are live. Amazing. Welcome, guys. How are you? Let me know in the chat if the picture is the sound is okay. We are live in the Content Marketing Workshop Facebook group, exclusively created for the masterclass, the workshop that took place last Thursday. And due to high demand, we did an encore. We actually went live last Sunday. There was an amazing interaction. Thank you so much. I think it has been the best workshop I've ever given. And I can tell that also through the participation of yours, your questions. So let me know in the chat. Okay, I see you guys that you're here with me today. I'm going to answer all of your questions about your business, how to grow your business, and of course, my upcoming program that starts in January. So use the comments below to ask me anything and say hello, just to let me know. Okay, where are you watching me from? I would really love to know, guys. And if the picture is okay, I'm going to share all the links, how to book a free call with me, and actually how to enroll for the upcoming program. If you have questions, my email, you will find all the details in the description box as well. And let me know if you have questions. I would really love to welcome all of you that you have already registered and you got benefit from the early bird price. So we have here Katherine from Montreal, amazing, watching from Austria, amazing ladies. I think that you've been the best company so far. Katherine, I think that you have already joined us, so we're going to work together, and I hope to have you live. So let me know, Katherine, if you would like to join me live today. If you're ready here, I can send you the link to join me and introduce yourself to the audience. So just start to get to know with each other. So Katherine, let me know. You can send me a messenger so I can send you the link, okay, to join me right away. I would really love to know and to get to know with each other. And of course, if you're thinking of joining the Fully Booked Translator Formula, the first comprehensive results-oriented group business mentoring program for language professionals, definitely book a free call with me, okay? That's the best way to get to know each other and to find out if this is actually the right program for you. So, Anya, you've been a great participant so far. I would really love to answer any kind of questions you might have about the Fully Booked Translator Formula, so you can use the comments below. Amazing. Okay, I see one question. Who's that? In order to be able to see your name, Anya. Anya is this amazing Anya. You need to click on the StreamYard link so your name to appear in the comments. And I'm going, guys, to reply to all of your questions. Stay with me. Today is not going to be that long. I'm going to address only your questions. So this session is totally 100% focused on you guys and your questions. Just let me know. Give me 1 minute to create a banner here, and we start right away. And I will start with Anya's question, first of all, because you were the first one who commented. And of course, I have created a list with the frequently asked questions, the most common questions I get about this program. So yes, the program starts in January, but you can benefit from the early bird price that expires this Thursday. So if you would like, if you know this program is actually for you and it can help you, definitely join now, because until Thursday you get a 300 euros discount. Okay, so if you know that this program is for you, if you would like to work with an international community, you see here Katherine is here, she's from Montreal and she has joined. We have people from all over the world. If you would like to work towards your goals inside a community of like-minded colleagues from all over the world and actually achieve those goals based on the accountability that we have in this program, the brainstorm, the community, definitely book now a free call with me if you still have questions, or just enroll with the link that I'm going to share. And you can find, I think, the link in the description box. So the Fully Booked Translator Formula is my first baby program that I created, and I think it's almost 2 years right now. Amazing. And I have so many success stories to share with you. So ask me anything about your business, okay, your strategy, marketing strategy, any kind of questions that you might have about the Fully Booked Translator Formula. I would really love to answer them today. I'm going live with you in our Facebook community, okay, and LinkedIn and YouTube on a daily basis at 5 p.m. Central European Time, so as to be able to be with you guys, from all over the world. So Katherine from Montreal, what time is it there? Let me know in the chat. And I'm just sharing the link again, and I'm starting with actually answering your questions. So Fully Booked Translator Formula, you can still enroll, and we start the second week of January after the holidays. Amazing. I can't wait. And still run the Ultimate LinkedIn Prospecting System, but you asked me for a more generic approach to client acquisition. So definitely, if you would like a more generic approach rather than only LinkedIn, even though we teach LinkedIn as well, then the Fully Booked Translator Formula starting in January is the right program for you. Have had the best results right now. Okay, we start in January, enroll now, and the link, you will find the bit.ly link in the comments, and it's vmentoring.com/ the abbreviation FBTF, Fully Booked Translator Formula. Wow, it's 11 a.m. Amazing. Thank you so much for joining us here. Here in Greece, for example, it's 6 p.m. So I will start with Anya's question. Anya says, I have a question. I don't feel comfortable posting content online on LinkedIn. Is it also possible with your program to just work through direct conversation with potential clients on LinkedIn without posting content for everyone? Exactly. I'm going to share, okay, Anya, so definitely. Wow, it's snowing in Montreal. Amazing, amazing, Katherine. So lovely that I have you here. If you would like to join me, Katherine, please send me a message there. I will send you another link and you will join me live here just for 10 minutes to introduce ourselves. Or tomorrow or the day after, I'm going live every day at the same time. So, Anya, that's a great question. Thank you so much for asking that. I'm going to share a module, okay, and a page here with all the modules that we're going to teach. You will see. Okay, I will send you the link. I will answer Anya's question, and then I will send you the link to join me live, Katherine. Amazing, amazing ladies. So I would like to show you, Anya, the slide where I have, you see here, let me know, Anya, if you see. Here are the modules, okay, more or less we're going to go through in the program. Let me make it a bit bigger for you, okay. So Anya's question, I'm going to repeat and then I'm going to hide it. I have a question, says Anya from Austria. I don't feel comfortable posting content online on LinkedIn. Is it also possible with your program to just work through direct conversation with potential clients on LinkedIn without posting content for everyone to see? So amazing. This is what I'm going just to answer right now, and let me know, Anya, if this is clear enough. So here's everything we're going to teach. We start by identifying the basics. We need to go back to the basics because, as I told you in the masterclass, in the workshop, most of the problems usually when we've been contacting clients and we don't get results, usually, okay, apply to the basics. Like either we are targeting the wrong audience or we are sending them the wrong message. So definitely we'll start by identifying your ideal client avatar with an exercise and an approach of my own. Okay, so it's definitely a different exercise. If you have already taken that exercise, you can still do that again. It's totally different. We're going to define your unique selling proposition. We're going to optimize your online presence, okay? Still up to now, no content, Anya. We're going based on specific templates, emails, and LinkedIn messages to create your own messages that you are going to contact directly, okay? Your ideal clients through Messenger on LinkedIn or through emails. So up to now, if you see the first column, no content publishing, okay? The second part, we are going to get started. It's an implementation program as well. So you're going to compile your prospect list, and I will definitely suggest you to start with at least 500 okay potential clients, your ideal clients. I'm going to share with you actually a spreadsheet which can work as a CRM system. It's pretty comprehensive, and you can actually work on that so as to monitor your progress. Of course, you're going to learn how to find your clients with the search button, the search bar, okay, on LinkedIn and online, of course. You're going to find a decision maker either on LinkedIn or not if you're not going to use LinkedIn. You're going to contact directly your ideal clients. That's the main purpose of my program, okay? It's more towards outbound strategies because they are more direct. You can get results faster. And definitely, you're going to learn how to nurture the relationship, and we're going to learn how to follow up the right. So you're going also to create the follow-up messages. So we are already more than half of the program, the first two columns, and there is no content there, Anya. We're focusing a lot on positioning you as the go-to expert and definitely on leveraging your branding and your online presence. Then at the third column, there is one module about how to create content for your clients. And if you do not want to use it, that's up to you. You will learn how the LinkedIn algorithm works so as to promote yourself, not through content that you post, but actually through the content that you have on your LinkedIn profile. You are able to explore Sales Navigator if you're into Sales Navigator, if you would like to take the next step. And of course, the automation process and tools that apply to both, like either you want to use automation tools to be able to prospect 100 clients per day, like literally the last 2 weeks I have contacted 3,872 potential clients through an automation tool that I've been using in a personalized way, okay, not spamming. And of course, you can use automation tools if you would like in the future to use content to actually save time. So let me know, Anya, if that answers your question, because for me it's really important to understand that we're focusing a lot on outbound marketing. The inbound marketing is a new module that I have added because most of my mentees, they really struggle to actually leveraging their content and actually attract through their content. There are many colleagues that they don't want to actually contact directly, okay, their clients. They would prefer to attract their clients through their content. So I added that as well. So you will leave this program after 3 months with 2 inbound and outbound marketing strategies. And it's up to you, Anya, if you would like to use only outbound, which for me, it's my favorite, which is faster, it's more efficient. You're not visible, so everything can happen behind the scenes, okay? No one can see what you're doing, and definitely gets you so fast results. Of course, there is included in the modules, because we have 3 months, a module about content marketing, because I really want to focus on how to help you actually attract as well clients through your content. So, Anya, let me know if this is clear. Anya, are you still here with me? Let me know in the chat. There is a bit of delay, definitely, yes. Oh, amazing. Yes, thank you. So I would definitely recommend you to use the link and book a call with me if you still have questions, or send me an email at info@vmentoring.com, okay, to discuss it further. Hi, I'm from London. What day does the program begin? In January, the 2nd week, but the exact date and times, okay, who's that? Ida? Will be set based on your availability. So the moment you, okay, register for the program, you will receive a warm welcome email. After that, the second email is going to include an onboarding form. That onboarding form has 2, different ways to be used. The first one is for me to get to know you very well, private the information about your background and your goals, so as to set the structure of the program according, to your needs, and to be tailored to your needs, so as to help you to succeed 100%, achieve your goals. And the second, reason why I'm setting this onboarding form, I'm going to ask you your availability, days and times, so as to be able, all of us, to be able to attend the live sessions, because we're going to meet once per week. So, Ida, let me know what's your availability, when you would like to meet, and definitely this is going to be based on your availability. We start after the holidays, okay? I think it's week 10th of January, so we'll give you some time to have some rest, and then we start right away, because it's a bit of an intensive program and definitely has as a goal to help you achieve everything that you have in your mind in the 3 months that we're going to work together. Of course, I'm not going to leave you alone. There is the Alumni Manual that most of the participants, they really prefer to join the Alumni after the program ends, so as to have my help and the community with them for a whole year next to them and actually continue supporting them. Plus, everything that we teach, all the modules, the program, the recordings, will remain at your disposal. You will have access to all the material for a whole year. Okay, so even if your program is for 3 months, you still get access for a whole year. So let me know, Ida, if I have answered your question. But in any case, you can book a call with me. You can find the link, okay? Book a free call with me to discuss it. I'm sharing also in the chat, vmentoring.com/booking, and I would be happy, glad to answer any of your questions. Plus, great, thank you, says amazing, Ida. Book a free call within the link I'm sharing. I can chat, and you'll find also in the description box, or just send us an email at info@vmentoring.com. If you subscribe, if you register, enroll by midnight today, you get 2 extra bonuses: the pricing and packages live workshop, the 90 minutes training about the ultimate LinkedIn prospecting system, only for LinkedIn, 90 minutes strategy to give feedback to your work strategy and everything. Okay, so if you would like, apart from the early bird price, to benefit from those 2 fast action bonuses, register at midnight or send me an email. Send me an email at info@vmentoring.com just to secure your spot. again, my email, info@mentoring.com, and I would be happy to secure your spot. So until midnight, you get, okay, access to those bonus. Katherine, I'm sending you in the messenger the link to join me live. I would be happy to introduce yourself to the rest of the participants and to start building our community, because one of the best benefits, and everyone says in their testimonials after they end my program, they complete my program, is actually the community that is built and the international community. I've been promising for an international community. I always have people from Canada, US, European market, Africa. So definitely we have here today Katherine. Katherine, I've just shared with you, okay, the link in the chat. Just click on the link and you will be live with us. So let me know, guys, if you have more questions about the Fully Booked Translator Formula, the program itself, okay, the benefits, your business, your strategy, like questions of Anya's, Ina's, Katherine's, use the chat below. I don't see it. Can you refresh? Katherine, can you refresh your page? I've sent that on Messenger. And then I will start with the frequently asked question. Of course, priority, have your own questions here. So I would really love to start with your own questions here, guys. Amazing questions today. I love your questions. Anya, great question. Ina, great question as well. So let me resend it if you don't see it. There's a connection issue. So if you have questions about strategy, content marketing, general marketing strategy for your language business, use the comments below. I will answer them. I'll go through to the frequently asked question. And I'm having a guest today, Katherine from Montreal. It's 11 a.m. in the morning there, and it's snowing. So we're going to have our first participant from Montreal. And the upcoming days, I'll be happy to have more of you guys. Sylvia, Sarah, Erica is joining us, I think, on Wednesday. So the upcoming days, we're going to have more of the participants. Evelina from Poland. So guys, ladies. Okay, I think you have now the message. Yeah, perfect. You have the link. Amazing. So yes, one more question says, the price I signed up before Thursday. Yes, from the price I stated in the email. I'm not sure I understand the numbers correctly. No, it's from the initial price. The initial price is 1,800 euros. So you get 300 discount by signing up, registering with the one payment, front payment. Is this clear? I cannot see your names. Anya. So yes, Anya, book a call with me or send me an email if it's not clear. It's from the initial price, and definitely, okay, it's going to get higher after Thursday. Yes, okay, so I hope that's clear, but if you still have questions, I would really love to address them. We have Katherine here, amazing. Hello, Katherine, just a second. This is here, amazing. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Amazing. Can you talk a bit louder? Your background is great.
Yeah.
You look great. Thank you for joining me live. Yeah, that's perfect. Now it's perfect.
Can you hear me well?
Yeah, we have people from Austria, UK, Montreal. So we are live here, and some people that they are not introducing themselves. So it's a great opportunity to start, okay, get to know with each other and build a chemistry among us as a team, since we're going to work together for the upcoming 3 months. And also to motivate other people and to let them know the reason why you joined such a program and what do you think that you will be able to achieve. But let's start with a bit of introducing yourself. You would like to introduce yourself to people that did not know you already?
Sure. So I'm Katherine. I'm living in Montreal. I've been working as a legal translator for 6 years. I only became a translator last year. Prior to that, I was working in law. So I'm also a German qualified lawyer. And I took on legal translation projects when I immigrated to Montreal. But I've been struggling a lot finding clients. Once I had them, it was all great, but finding them was not so great. And I'm still not there. Like, it's still not a full-time income. And I love it. So I need that to be my full-time income. So that's the reason I signed up for the program. And I'm looking very much forward to it.
Me too. So, you know, I told you privately that I have worked with people with your background previously. So I don't know if Valerie is here with us. Lois is based in Chicago, and she's joined also another 3-month program of mine, and now she's in my annual alumni. So I know how it's to struggle, okay, as a lawyer, to have such a great background, knowledge of your industry, and being in a profitable or more profitable country, if we can say, than the European market maybe, or other countries here that they have been hit from the pandemic even more. So I know exactly how this is, and definitely I can help you, because I have helped people with exactly 100% similar background, and people based in Canada and the US, definitely. So Katherine, amazing. Thank you for sharing your story.
Sure.
Briefly, so you mentioned why you joined this program. What do you think you will be able to achieve by the end of this program, or what is your will, what you would love to have achieved by the end, let's say now in March, for example, or in April, that the program ends?
Well, I definitely need a lot more clarity on who my clients are, because I was just targeting law firms. Like, I mean, that's a pretty broad, that's very generic, right? So I need to niche down much further. I have the tendency to spread my limbs into all directions, and I concentrate on everything and nothing at the same time. And I'm sure that's similar for a lot of people. So definitely get more clarity, more direction, more structure, and also stop living in my own head as much and have proper guidance. Because if the problem is in your head and all you do is solve it in your head on your own, you only get that far, right? So I definitely need someone to, take me by the hand and help, like, show me the steps, because I'm not going to make them up by myself. I've learned that in the past 6 years. It's not going to happen if I just sit down and think about it.
Amazing. Thank you for saying that. I couldn't have been said better. So you expressed that even better than myself. I couldn't have described that better. So definitely, I've been there. In my story, I've been saying that it took me so many years by trial and error to find out. And people with the right guidance, they reach that point in 6 months, even less. So imagine taking you years. Okay, yes, you might achieve that. Yes, you will achieve your goals. You will feel successful, but it might take you 7 years, for example. But why? If you can achieve it in 6 months or maximum 1 year. Exactly. So thank you for sharing that. And yeah, for me, I don't know if you allow me to share that story, that you have invested in the past in marketing companies. I don't know if I'm allowed to share that.
Sure,
because
go ahead.
Other
no
people
problem.
Will be at the same. Yeah, might be also other people, other colleagues at the same stage. And you asked me, how much should I invest in my marketing? So you thought before entering my program that you will need extra money, extra budget to be invested in marketing or companies in order to handle your marketing campaigns. So I really would like, just before we close this live with you, to mention that and to be very clear. And I think that was also one reason why you decided to join this program, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. But I think one reason is that everything I teach in the program and everything I have learned on my own is totally needs zero budget, which means that you only need to invest your time. Okay.
Yeah.
So everything, the tools might be okay. If you would like to use automation tools, might be the investment $15 something per month, but for me, it's not an investment. You told me that you have invested 1,500 euros with zero results. I know my colleagues who have paid a lot of money on ads, for example. They had invested a lot on Facebook ads and they get zero results, or like 400 euros to get, I don't know, 4 clients, something like that. And you can get 100 ideal clients, okay? High quality leads through the process I'm going to teach you on a daily basis with zero budget, apart from the time that you are willing to invest. So for me, this is also should be very clearly stated today, because it's something I learned through our discussion, and you helped me also to come to such a conclusion, because sometimes I create programs, but I know them, okay, so I don't describe them the way that people have it in their mind. Yes, it's totally for free, so you don't need to invest, okay, in ads or other marketing companies or consultants. You don't need, okay, to have budget aside so as to get those 100 high quality leads on a daily basis through my process. So everything can be achieved, okay, as soon as you start implementing. You get out of your comfort zone, you feel confident with your marketing material and skills, and that's it. That's the only thing that you need. So apart from the investment you can make to join this program, zero investment is needed. And I don't know, I think also you mentioned that Katherine's lesson story is one of motivational, because she mentions there, Katherine is also from Canada, and she reads 10K months, and she mentions in her video, and I'm going to share that in our group later in this week, that she says there that she reads the 10K months by implementing 20% of the things that I'm teaching. So I'm teaching everything, but it's up to you, okay, how much time you would like to invest in effort just to get you close to your results. But if you reach 5-figure months, okay, as a working mom, because Katherine is a working mom from home, and in such a few months only, by just implementing only 20% of the things that we're teaching in this 3-month program, imagine, okay, what you can achieve if you actually take it seriously and you invest the time that is needed and effort to actually implement, if not 100%, 50%, 80% of the things that we teach in the program. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly the point, because like I think people don't have the right idea of what a program is, what a course is, what a mastermind is, what is a mentoring program, what is marketing, what is this, what is that. There's just an abundance of information. And yeah, investing into marketing can make sense if you're already big, but if not, it's going to be a never-ending process. There's upsells. They want to add more and more services, and it's for me, it was really important to find a program that's guided, that's not a do-it-yourself, self-guided program, but also one that gives me the tools so I can implement everything by myself, because I'm beyond the point where I want to trust a marketing agency with my business. That's and I think that's a lot of people get burned that way, and it doesn't have to be that way.
And you know, most of the times the marketing agencies, they do not know our ideal client. They are not aware of how our industry works. And I think the main reason why most of colleagues, they join my program, even though there are so many numerous programs out there you can join, apart from the guidance that you mentioned, yes, you're not going to be alone. There will be guidance and accountability on a weekly basis. You will have specific tasks to implement on a weekly basis. Apart from that, I actually focus a lot on our industry and how to get the clients you want. I think no marketing agency, they really are aware of our industry and how it works, and specialization, missing down, target market, things we work only as language professionals, interpreters, and translators. So thank you so much for mentioning that. Thank you so much for being here live with me, and I can't wait to start working with you, Katherine. Is there anything else you would like to add, or a few words for those that they are thinking, still on the fence, deciding to join? What would you tell them if they find, for example, that they don't have the time, or they find expensive the program? Is there anything you can help them make a decision?
Well, I mean, I've been doing a lot of research on how to get my translation business to the next level. And your program is the only one that really has ticked all the boxes for me. So the testimonials have been very convincing. It's obvious that it works for people. So I'm sure if you put in the work, it's going to work. I'm convinced of that.
Exactly. That's a secret. You need to work. No magic here, okay?
Yeah.
There is no magical here solution. You need to work. Yes, it's time consuming. Yes, it's not easy. I didn't say it's easy, but it's achievable. You can do it if you just take that seriously. So that was amazing. I think that you have motivated many people. Katherine, you have the right mind, and I really want and I love to work with people like you with your mindset and being an action taker. So thank you so much for joining our team, and
Sure,
I can't wait
my pleasure.
to start working in January. So thank you so much. Okay, you wait for the second email with the onboarding form with the rest of the people.
Okay.
I'm going to send you the onboarding form, and we take it from there. So have a great day there in Montreal, and see you soon.
See you soon. Bye.
Thank you, Katherine. Thank you so much. Amazing. I'm so happy to have colleagues and people like Katherine in my lives. They give a different, definitely atmosphere here. And I think that you also figured out that. So amazing. Thank you so much, Katherine. Thank you, Anya. Thank you, Ina, for your questions, for contributing in the discussion. So since Katherine mentioned the testimonials. Even though they're not all of them there, I'm going to share in the chat again the link to go and watch the videos and read the testimonials on your own, so you will have a clear idea of the success stories and what you can achieve by reading other people's success stories. I think the best thing is actually we get motivated, and also we get some ideas of where we could reach, what success we could have as well, based on other people's successes. So if they did it, why not myself? So definitely I'm going to share in the chat the link. So it's for you. And let's start right away with the frequently asked question. I don't want to take that long for you guys. And thank you so much for staying live with me. If you have more questions, I would really love to address them. Use the comments below or book a free call with me in the link that you will find in the description box. So I will start with the most frequent question that I get from you guys. So when the program starts, that's also, just ask that. I will share, with all the participants an onboarding form. That's again pretty comprehensive, not that time consuming. I will ask you for your background, but also your availability. I intend to start the program on January 10th, the second week, unless there is a particular situation. But definitely we start early in January because I really want to take that step and start the year as strong as we can. So if you want to find out more success stories, I'm sharing in the chat. Okay, amazing. Let's continue with your questions. If you have more questions that I don't address today, definitely book a call with me in the link that you will find in the description box, okay? Or actually use the email info@bementoring.com to ask me anything. What days time will run? Amazing question, okay? I think I've been asked so many times. The days and the time, of the program of the sessions will be set based on the availability you are going to include for me in the onboarding form. So I will ask you what days and times. I will give you, some options, and based on your answers, I'm going to set the days and times. Usually it's 1 hour per week. We meet 1 day per week for 1 hour, and I try to find the times that really fits the schedule from people that they are based all over the world. Like we had now, Katherine from Montreal, and it's 11 a.m. there. Amazing, Katherine. How the program will be developed if I choose to implement it during 1 year instead of 3 months. This program cannot be developed for 1 year. That's why Katherine mentioned she joined the program with the right guidance. We need 3 months. It's an intensive program. In 3 months, I will teach you everything that you need to learn as a process. This process can be implemented any time of the year, but the 3-month duration of the program is like a sprint. We need to have action to be taken, on a weekly basis as to achieve our goals by the end of the 3 months. The developed and implementing it during the year, it means that you can implement as many times as a process, not the program itself, but the process. You learn a process in this program that you can actually implement anytime you wish, in the year. So definitely the process that you learn can implement in the year, and the duration is up to you. Let me know if you would like me to answer, to go further with that question. I would really like to do so. Will the 6 group coaching sessions will be available only for the first 3 months, while the one-to-one sessions throughout the year? Then here is the problem with this question. There are 6 group coaching and 6 Q&A, so 12 group coaching sessions, 12. All of them, they are group coaching sessions. They happen once per week for 12 weeks. That's 12 weekly sessions. The one-to-one are bonuses that you get only if you join, on specific dates that this program is offered. For example, if you join by midnight, you get 2 extra bonuses. So keep in mind and register on my newsletter and email list just to receive this information, Will I get support also after the 3 months of the program? You get as much support as you need for the 3 months. So you enroll for a 3-month program. So the support that I give you, the accountability, the live sessions are taking place in 3 months. After that, the program ends, the group closes, but you can still get access to the recordings, the material, the discussions in our group for a whole year. So even if the program ends in 3 months, you get access to the whole material. The actual support is only for 3 months, but of course, I will have previous candidates, and my mentees in the upcoming days. They will share with you that they get support. I'm always next to you guys, and I can give you my advice anytime. Of course, there is the annual alumni. So even if you struggle or you would like, okay, to keep having me next to you, I created this alumni annual, okay, on a purpose because you asked me to be next to you. And for me, that's also something that just Katherine mentioned from Montreal. The fact that I'm next to you, I don't create a DIY course like do it yourself. I'm not teaching things that I do not know if they work or not for you. Okay, which means I'm going to stay next to you to help you to actually have that to work for you. I'm responsible for your success and your progress. And that's why I don't create programs that are DIY, do it yourself, or I'm not leaving you alone after the program ends. But I would really love to answer any kind of questions. If you have more questions, use the comments below this video. Who is going to teach? Myself. When does the early bird price expires? The early bird price expires this Thursday. Thursday, 9 of December at midnight Central European Time. So if you would like to join us for the specific price, December 9th, exactly. What is the exact date and time? This Thursday, December 9th at midnight Central European Time. What I mean if it's going to be in a group, how does it work? Amazing question. So if you've never been in a coaching or group program, you will have access on a Zoom call, on a Zoom session, meeting session. We will be here, like here you see, on the Zoom call, but live, all of us, on a camera round. And there is a reason why we do that. We need to build a chemistry, okay, to build a relationship here, a long-term relationship with all of us here, community. And that's why I need all of you guys to join me live to make the most out of this program, 1 hour per week, and that's it. That's a group session. We answer questions, we brainstorm ideas, and definitely there is a teaching part where I'm showing you the next steps and the instructions that you need to follow in order to implement the weekly tasks so as to reach the goals that you want. If you have more questions about that, if you read the testimonials like Katherine mentioned, I have set the link in the chat, definitely you will have more of your questions answered because many of my mentees, they mentioned how this program works, okay, and how you can benefit from it. What does a session look like? Like a Zoom meeting. You click on the Zoom, you join with the camera and microphone. We're live, like meeting live. But definitely, since this is an international program, people are from all over the world, we need to do that online. So definitely doesn't really work without a camera. So camera on, a microphone on, and will you join me live? We have a discussion, we brainstorm, mastermind, Q&A, and of course the teaching part and the weekly assignments. How do you work with identifying needs, set goals, and create a plan? I've already mentioned that through my words, and you might have also understood that I've been using onboarding forms and forms in general. I'm going to ask for your feedback. A coaching and a mentoring program is always a two-direction program, okay? So it means, yes, I will give you information, I will give you instructions, I will give you all my knowledge, but you need to give me feedback. How does this go with you? Because if I do not know if that works for you or not, I cannot help you. So you need to be there live with me to provide the feedback during the live session in the 24/7 Facebook community we have, and of course through the accountability forms that I'm going to send you on a bi-weekly basis, plus the onboarding forms. There are so many ways that you can give me that feedback, and thus that way I'm identifying the needs, we set the goals, and we create a plan. That's a great question, okay? That's a great question. We just described that with Katherine previously. I did a course about marketing for freelance translators, and it was really helpful, but the trainer was only giving us lots of tips and ideas. I hadn't considered many of them, so it was good, but not very much specific. Amazing, nice. Yes, that's exactly. This program can be as specific as it gets. It's going to be tailored to your needs. That's why I'm going to send you the onboarding form. I really want to know, okay, what is your need? Your needs in general, your background, your goals, what you would like to achieve by joining such a program, and everything is going to be tailored to your needs. Plus, the community is usually very small. We're not such a huge group, so I'm able to always address all of your questions and needs and give feedback, personalized feedback to all of your work. Yes, it's not a course. There is implementation part. You implement with me. So I'm able to see if the strategy we create together works or not. If it doesn't, we adjust it. You have me next to you for accountability. You will not fall behind because I have set a program that way so as to help you not to fall behind with the process, okay? The networking with other people and brainstorm with people and like-minded colleagues from all over the world, that's also a great asset that you cannot find. You don't only get feedback from myself, from one person, you get feedback from an international community of like-minded colleagues and people who are successful as well, but they're there, okay, to actually achieve even more and take the next step in their career. So I hope that I have answered your question. The fact that we provide personalized feedback, we tailor, okay, the structure of the program, the modules to your own needs. There is the accountability part, okay? There is the networking, there is the community, the implementation part. I think all of this actually is what makes this program really, really unique and different from any other courses that you might have participated in the past. Where do the sessions take place? Okay, take place on Zoom, guys. Very simple. I keep it as simple as it gets. Okay, you have a personalized Zoom link only for us during the program, and you're going to use that. It's going to be so simple. What if I cannot attend one session live? Amazing. I would definitely recommend you to try to join all of the sessions. If you can do the simplest thing, the small thing that you can do is actually to join me live. Okay. That's your obligation. 1 hour live with me. But again, if something happens and you cannot join me live, the recording is, the moment the live finishes, is available to you. So you can get access to the recording right after the call ends, okay? And of course, you get access to the recordings for a whole year. So yes, if you cannot attend one session, you get the recording right after the program, the session ends. Do you plan on offering another session later this year? For sure not. Okay, the year ends in 4 weeks, so we don't have the time. And this program actually that we're starting in January will end up in April. So definitely, and after that, I don't plan to start the same program again. So if you would like for the upcoming 9 months or even a year to join me for this specific program, then definitely you should do it ASAP. What is the difference between a course and this program? I think I have already mentioned that so many times, okay? The difference, implementation, implement, okay? You don't just learn something and you are alone. You're in a community, you're never alone. You have an accountability partner. There is the personalized feedback. You don't get personalized feedback in a course. There is no community in a course. There is no implementation parts in a course. There is no personalized feedback. So everything, okay, is so different. It's not a course. It's a business mentoring program. So Anya, welcome. I saw Anya that she just joined us. Amazing, Anya, welcome. And you get the 2 bonuses until midnight. Anya, she just joined us. Let me know, Ina, if you're going to join us as well. I'm just starting out as a translator. Can I still join the program? Amazing question, guys. If you're a starting out translator, most probably you will get more than the other participants, because not only you get benefit from the actual content of the program, but you are actually working with other well-established colleagues from all over the world that they will teach you as well things. You will be able to network with the other people and learn a lot from other people as well, not only myself. So if you are a starting out translator, you won't only be able to benefit from the actual content of the program, but you will be benefit from the actual, okay, networking opportunities and the other people that they participate in the program from all over the world. Okay, guys, so it's not only if you're starting out or not. Join this program. Starting out translators, go on my success stories on my website or on my YouTube channel and what's Mario's stories. Mario Gonzalez from Spain. He invested in my program as a starting out translator. He didn't have money. He invested the money he has had for his summer vacations. So instead of going on a summer vacation, he joined, okay, my Fully Booked Translator Formula, and he mentioned that in written and live on my YouTube channel that it was the best investment, because not only he followed the process, he learned how to get clients, he created his website in 3 months, his CV, his cover letter, all of the marketing material, everything ready. That for me, it took me years to learn how to write a proper CV. So for me as a starting out translator, is double the benefit here. So don't even think about it. I know my ideal client in theory, but not in practice. Can the Fully Booked Translator Formula help me? Definitely. That's what we're going to do in the first 2 weeks. In the first 2 weeks, you will have practical, okay, not in theory, knowledge of your ideal client and how to use the ideal client, okay, theory, practically, so as to find them online where they are, to compile your prospect list with your ideal clients, to use the information we are going to include in that worksheet to optimize your online presence, your content, and even your website, or the messages that we're going to create together. So everything is based on that, and I'm going to help you to actually practically benefit and use this information in the process and actually getting clients through that. Amazing questions, guys. Thank you so much for sending me such questions. Yes, you convinced me. I'm leaving this session now, looking forward to the program. Amazing. Is this Anya? Is this you? I don't see the name of the channel. Amazing, guys. Yes, welcome to the program. Can't wait to work with you guys. Need to continue though, because there are people that they have questions here and really want to answer your questions. Does the Fully Booked Translator Formula go through the whole sales process, like not just lead generation, but follow up as well? Definitely. I focus a lot on the following up because the sales are in the follow-up process, okay? So we start by implementing and setting up, okay, a lead generation process for your business that can bring you 100 leads per day or per week. That's up to you. But definitely, okay, we work a lot on your following up process. And if you implement during the program, you get actually feedback on what you've been doing, and you get access to a whole community, and myself included, to actually ask me, Virginia, I received that question, I received that answer, how should I follow up? And that's the secret. That's for me the main benefit of this program, that you can get tailored answers to your own needs. So if you start implementing, okay, at the right moment in the program, you will have me next to you, okay? You will be able to ask me in the community specifically for that specific clients, how to follow up, how to continue the discussion in order to close that deal. How amazing is that? For me, I wish such a program existed when I started out. So do you have more questions? Book one-to-one call with me, no strings attached. I would really love to address them. You will find the link, okay, in the description box, vmentoring.com/booking, or the Calendly link that you see here on your screen, or just an email me, okay, at info@vmentoring.com. I'm going to answer those questions personally. I would really love to see you guys. Thank you, Anya, from Austria. So next participant, Austria, Montreal, Poland, Spain, Italy. Who's next? What country? I cannot even recall all the countries that you have joined me, guys. So thank you so much. UK, yes, definitely. Italy, yes. Amazing. Thank you so much. Such a great international community. See you guys tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central European time. Again, I'm going to have some extra surprises, surprising guests, okay? We're going to have some guests there. And of course, I'm going to talk about more about the benefits, okay, in general of the program, the structure of the program itself, and the case studies. How to make 10K per month based on the Fully Booked Translator Formula and everything that I'm teaching you there. So if you would love to get, okay, 10K per month, like all of my mentees that they join this program, definitely join me tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central European time, and the day after, Wednesday, this Wednesday, 5 p.m. Central European time. I'm going to take you step by step through my process, the Fully Booked Translator Formula. And of course, I'm going to talk about a lot of case studies as well, people who did it and reached the 10K month. So if you have more questions, book a free call with me or an email, send me an email with your questions. If you join the program by midnight, you get 2 extra bonuses. And tomorrow and the day after, the whole week, I'm going live with you at 5 p.m. Central European time to address your questions, okay, any kind of questions, to take you through the Fully Booked Translator Formula, how to reach actually 10K months, what I'm teaching in this program. And of course, I'm going to share with you the success stories and case studies of people who did it and actually reached the 10K months, okay? So everything, the upcoming days, so definitely join me live so as to get access to me and ask me anything about this program, your strategy, your business, any kind of questions you might have about the translation industry. I would really love to address it. And interpreting, of course, okay? Because I've been asked that as well. So see you tomorrow. Great questions today. Great community. New people joining in. Amazing. Austria, Montreal. Katherine, okay, from Montreal joined us. So go back and watch the recording. If you missed the actual live, go back and watch the recording to find out one of our participants. Tomorrow we are going to have more. A couple of, actually, Anya was in the chat as well, who joined the Fully Booked Translator Formula, okay? Why they did join, what they expect to get out of this program, and learn a bit more about their background, because they're going to be your classmates, if we can say, for the upcoming 3 months. We're going to work, all of us, as a community. So go back to the recording, watch Katherine's story, okay, from Montreal, join the Fully Booked Translator Formula, and we start in January. So you have enough time to get prepared and start strong the new year 2022 and make it even the best year ever. Why not? So see you guys in the Fully Booked Translator Formula. If you have more questions, use the comments below. I will be around in our Facebook community, okay, exclusively created for this program. And of course, I'm one email far away, or just book a free call with me if no slots fits your schedule, okay. Still send me an email at info@vmentoring.com. I would really love to address any kind of question. See you around. Bye-bye for now.